Alright guys, welcome back to Tin Man's Total War. This is episode 39 of my Mercian campaign in Total War Attila, Age of Charlemagne. I have to admit that last episode was a little bit frustrating and a lot disheartening. My inability to micromanage came completely into the fore. I was thinking about it in between episodes, and Aquitaine kind of got, or is that Aquitaine? No, it's Provence. Provence kind of got in my way and kind of mess up my plans a little bit, so I have to sit back and think about how I want to deal with this. I cannot, at this point, build both my infantry recruiting that I wanted over in France and the hostel that I was going to put in East Nuestria, because Aquitaine has entered the fray. Over here, I think as soon as I get this taken, I'm going to turn this into a military province, because Saxony has the, let's see, Saxony already has that, and it touches this province, and this province, and I plan on putting another one in here because when I finally do get down here and take this, I want the effects, so the effects of the sanitation to touch this area. So this area will have the church hostel in it, so I think this is probably the best place to put my military buildings as soon as I take it. I think for this episode what I'm going to try to focus on doing is consolidating this area around here, getting a muster hall built and all that stuff, recovering a little bit from all the hurly-burly that's been going on. I wish that my guys would start having legitimate kids, because this is just annoying. Have this big monster family tree and it's all red, all of it. That's just annoying. But I'm going to go ahead and end the turn here. Let spring come, and we can continue on conquering this area and consolidating power here. I kind of do not want a war with Provence, but if that happens, I want to make sure that I'm well and established to handle it. And this guy's going to come out and attack with everything he has, so... and he's going to run off. Of course he is. It looks like East Valley is making their stand, which is fine. I have two armies coming up from the south. And we have a rebellion I have to deal with, of course. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah. So I'm going to raise up another army here. No, I can't. I'm already fielding them all. So that's that. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and move.
Father be praised. How can
I wonder if he'll get reinforced. Let's
warriors all.
Tear this crap down. Well, actually, I wanted to see if that would allow me to recruit anything. Oops.
Father be praised. How can I help?
No. It does not. So let's go ahead and shoot. We don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and,
thirsty for battle.
well, they're still pretty banged up.
Ready for battle.
Go ahead and hit this,
Let them
and they're probably going to reinforce. So I'll encircle
settlement for the tribe.
and then move up my reinforcements down here.
For the tribe! On the move, lads! Is there nothing else? Let them cower before us!
Alright, that's actually a pretty good situation for us. I'm going to encircle that, and we will probably fight it. These guys were still recruiting. They didn't quite get everybody they needed, and these guys didn't manage to can't catch this army, but I'm going to continue to chase it.
To the gates of heaven.
I do need to deal with this rebellion here, so before this turn in, I'm going to have to fight this battle. And they're getting reinforced from
Attack!
2 of those armies, so
Let them cower before us.
actually, you know what I think I'm going to do
Kill!
is let's do a quick save and auto-resolve this and see how bad it messes me over. They have very little range, so I'm going to do an aggressive. And that kills him off. And I did lose another cavalry. That's it. So we're going to occupy.
Warriors all ready for battle.
And that runs off a couple of those guys.
Thirsty for battle.
Move him up over here.
Getting on our way.
And this is going to be I want to make this the military one, so I'm going to it's being besieged, so I can't do anything about it right now. Let's repair that, we'll repair that, and repair that. And I think in these 2 areas here I'll drop in a muster hall and a forge. And we'll just have a military establishment there. Okay, he is chasing him down. I really don't have enough men to
Thirsty for battle.
risk. Let's start out this way. And this army taking that, I can't reach it anyway, so I'll just wait here for 1 turn, let them recharge a little bit. I do have this rebellion up here that might give me some issues here since I cannot raise another army. This army here that I have marching south, I think I'm going to put him to sea.
How can I help?
And we'll get him over here.
Boarding.
And get him down in that area. Now here, where's my spy? I need to keep an eye on that, because if they lift the siege, which is doubtful, but if they do, I want to be able to just swoop in there. And then my other spy, I have an upgrade here I didn't do. Let me just fill in these 2. And my other spy's around here somewhere. There he is. Let's get him. And look at that. I have all these guys vulturing in on the territory that I was going to claim as my own. I do have Frankish rebels and stuff I can steal from. Alright. I don't think I have any buildings over there that'll allow me to. Let's see what units I can recruit. I'm already fielding all the champions and all the spies. I need one that has a church. I can recruit an abbess. Where all can I recruit an abbess? I can recruit one in France, and that's probably a good place to recruit her. So let's go ahead and just grab the youngest one out there.
I am a servant of Almighty God.
Yep, now I have all of them. And let's make our rounds here. I do have a muster hall here. And a forge. I think I'll go ahead and keep them for now. I don't have the building that I can put in for that yet, so I'll just wait. This is rich. It really sucks that I have to waste a slot. Get rid of that crap. That could be farms. but I have to do what I have to do. I have to get some ability to fight. And there's this stupid
Ready for orders.
rebel army. I'm probably have to deal with him. Let's let him go one more turn. Hopefully he won't attack. Angria, still Angria. Let's get rid of this. It's not doing me any good. And this I was going to convert to that. Okay, let's make the rounds here. Right now we're kind of in a holding pattern. Troyes, we don't want that. Do want a field. Luckily we have just tons of money, so shoot, because of the whole hospice business, I'm gonna have to steer away from mines in this province, in all these provinces over here. Alright, this one here I'm waiting on the upgraded turnaround. This one here, I'm gonna tear that crap down. And tear that down. Go ahead and upgrade that. They're mad as hell. They're gonna rebel. Where is this? This is this one right here. It's gonna have a rebellion. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, I can afford the food, so I'll go ahead and upgrade it. It's gonna rebel anyway, but whatever. And this is under siege, so I can't do anything with it. I've already taken care of. Alright, we're ready to end another turn. Guess they decided to come back and attack this way, huh? Get him, he's running off. And they decided to attack, and I cannot do anything about it. So if my garrison was a little stronger, I would try it. I'm actually tempted to anyway. I mean, even if I lose, I mean, it'll just be some time spent. That's the only thing. I don't think I can win this because my garrison's beat up pretty badly still. But I hate to just let it go at the same time. He's had a horse in here and an onager. Onagers I'm not too worried about, and might be able to position these archers in such a way to get some good kills. But they'll be able to surround me, and I don't know. If I could just get them bogged down. If the garrison was a little stronger, this would be a pretty easy defense, but it's not, so... Let's see, what do I have to defend? I have this guy, and they're probably going to come straight up from there. So I'll throw in this barricade just to dissuade them from any other thing they might be thinking. Yep, I'll throw in... See, it'd probably be best to throw it right here. And then I'll just line my guys up right here. Rain death down on them. And I'll throw my horse in out over here. And I might as well put these guys in shield wall for all the good it'll do. Alright, let's go. I don't anticipate this ending well, but you never know. I just didn't want to give it up without a fight. In small engagements like this, at least, I'm able to halfway micromanage worth of crap. Okay, we have our townsfolk running in for cover. Here come the horse, and they're gonna sneak around the back.
You have our spears.
Bastards. Get over here.
Got to slow go.
Yeah, that's too bad. There wasn't much else I could do. Hurry up and run so I can get you in the shield wall.
Warriors, eager for blood.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Shield wall.
Get your shields up.
I could get these guys over. I might be able to get some shots off on them. Flaming shots.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, that's my general even. Alright, see if we can get some shots into the flank here. Maybe. Unfortunately, my guys are kind of facing the wrong way, so it's going to affect me as well. I don't see this ending well for me in any shape. Let's get these guys over here. Well, they are dying. Alright, you guys just run back over here. And actually, just get up here. Go. Damn it. I guess they're going to go for that tower. Morons. Okay, get back here and hide. I think we're winning this engagement.
We'll kill them all. Onward.
Not fast enough, though. Yeah, they're going for the tower. I say let them go at it. How are you guys holding up? They've lost 5 men. I wish my archers would hurry up and get in position so they could start raining death down on these guys.
The enemy general is
That's actually good. Okay. Come on, guys, get into position for crying out loud. So, Sunday stroll here. Good grief, come on. I don't want you on fire at will either. Start shooting them. 25 guys left. Okay, they're not happy about the fire they're taking. Cool, cool. Get up here. Get them out of the shield wall. They're gonna get charged in the back.
The enemy is at the walls.
I'm not sure. I think these spears are going after my horse, but I can just send them on a nice little run around here. I mean, what are they doing? Are they going for the stupid... Get over here and rain some death on them while they're messing around with the stupid... Maybe
The enemy is breaking down one of our
see if I can
barricades.
get a rear charge on them while they're screwing around with the barricade, retards. Let's get in here. Oh, look at that pathfinding. It's gonna mess up my charge. Alright, get out. Retards. Seriously, look at them. It's awful charge. Form up here and try again. Do it again. Alright, maybe this time we'll get a good... Nope, they're running around like... I don't know what they're doing. Okay, get out. I mean, really, if you're not... What kind of crap was that? Alright, these guys are in range, so they could start shooting down on them while they're messing around there. Maybe I'll get some good kills. Don't see any shots coming in. There they go, now they're shooting. I got horses killed doing that. Doesn't look like my archers are doing much good. Alright, well, that's broken, so you guys get into a shield wall.
We will pierce their heart.
And I'll be right behind them. So hopefully I'll get some good shots in.
Attack! Our horses love blood.
Okay, they're wavering. They still have that stupid catapult out there.
The men's resolve is failing.
Uh-oh. That is not
Men
good.
are broken and are fleeing. The father!
Okay, they broke. Which is good. Now I just need to come over here and wait for the catapult with my 17 hole. And I don't know, are they gonna come in or do I have to go out to them? Because if I have to go out to them, they'll probably die. They still have full armor. Maybe if I hide in the trees. Let's try that. So I'm not going to sit here for 46 minutes waiting on a win that I've already won. This might actually make me lose it doing this, though. Guys are still confident. Let's go loose formation on both of these. Hide in the trees here. Set these guys to whistling shot. Maybe I can get them to rout. Alright, let's
Warriors eager for blood. Quickly now.
spread them out.
The enemy are losing ground.
Just do a charge in. Maybe we can get them before they get a shot off. Well, maybe not if my guys are gonna... What the heck? Charge!
Kill! Kill! Ready for battle? Get ready!
Nothing else, my cavalry will keep them busy. Yep, they just routed. Very good.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
So I was able to fight them off. Wasn't able to kill the army, but that's alright. I still have an army over there I can take care of. You rebel scum. I'll take on the warriors. Yep. More rebellions. That's lovely. Alright, I've let this one go on long enough. I'm going to have to deal with it. Let's get over here. And they're building up another army up there. Let's go ahead and take out this rebel army real quick.
Getting on our way.
Auto-resolve that. And I need to put down this faction because they're just a thorn in my side right now. So that's what I'm going to do. We don't need to take on the warriors here.
Move out!
Let's start moving in on them.
Thirsty for battle. Laying siege to their hovels.
There's a rebel army up here I'm going to have to deal with. But since we beat back these guys pretty handily.
How can I help? We cannot do that.
Now I can send him back north to deal with that rebel army. I can send these guys over to auto-resolve this.
Besieging settlement. Laying siege to their hovels. Thirsty for battle. For the tribe. Destroy them.
Actually, just kill him.
On the move, lads.
Alright, get back in the settlement.
Ready for orders.
You probably don't have any movement points, so I'll have to wait till the next turn to deal with that. Let's get you some replenishment. Okay, very good. Now, these guys are headed back here to deal with that rebellion. These guys are headed over here to smack them down. This, I want to stop the conversion, repair, tear that. Wait, is that the food? No, I don't want to tear down the food trader. I do want to repair the food trader. I do want to tear that down, repair that. Okay, and as soon as this is done repairing, I can throw in the, well actually I can start it now. And then I'll tear this down, and put in a blacksmith. And I might actually rip this out too, depending. It depends on how things look. I need to rebuild some armies over here. That's the whole thing. Alright, so over here, let's just start in Hamburg. Build that up, and they're still unhappy, and there's going to be a rebellion here, but I think most of that's coming from instability, some religious differences, but I think that's going to start coming down. I'm going to get another rebellion, but I can handle the rebellion. And Hungria, that one's going to be my military place. I already got the forge in there. Wait, is Hungria? No, Hungria is not going to be the military place. This one is. Spalia. So in Hungria, I want to... How do I want to do this? Is that where I wanted to put the other... No, I want to put the other hospice right here. So what I can do here... Shoot. is I can throw in the siege engineer in this province. Wait, this has lead? Well, we're gonna get the lead mine. That's what we're gonna do. And when the rebellion pops up, I'll just have to send like this army down in there and deal with it. There's still a couple of pretty decent size. Here, where's that spy? Those are Frankish rebels. I'm not worried about those guys right now. Let's get him over here. There's still a couple of decent Eastphalian armies that I have to contend with. So there's that, and I still have to deal with these guys. But I'm going to circle around with these two armies. Actually, with this army, I'll circle through. Well, he's got a pretty decent one here, so I might meet him up. Anyway, let's go through the buildings here. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. We're going to have plenty of sanitation in this province. Tearing this down. Don't want it. Over here, I'm still waiting on this to come online. I still have the forge here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I might end up abandoning the whole army thing there, because I am wasting one. Not really. Just have to see how that goes, because that's a rich province, but I'm already doing the two food things I can do there, so really doesn't really matter. And I will have one extra one that I can throw a hospice in. Let's go ahead and start the surface mine. It's going to make me go negative on squalor for a while, but I'll throw a hospice in France as well. Kind of going to need it. Gosh, Spain's like a freaking gold mine down here. Do I have enough sanitation down here? Nope, I do not. Pretty sure I don't. Well, Islam's still hanging on, so leave it there for a little bit longer. Okay, let's repair this, or repair that, upgrade that. I got major sanitation issues going on here, which I don't quite understand because they're touching this province. They are, aren't they? No, they're not. Well, this is the province I'm going to put sanitation in anyway, so. Alright, let's end the turn here. Oh, here we go. And they're not even going to let me... Oh, that's too bad. Who is this guy? Well, this looks like a good place to end the episode. Because I don't intend to just let this auto-resolve. I might lose it, but there's no reason for me to just give it away. I don't micromanage things well, but city assaults are so difficult to win that I might be able to hold these guys off even with this beat up army. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. This is Tin Man signing off.